Can't lose, but
And the Scarlet Knights will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebacker's coverage ability.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Makes his connection. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
The Ducks with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, hits Johnson. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
Looking to throw it again. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Off the RPO, quick throw right. Touchdown, Oregon! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators skip the first 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first.
That shit. God damn, bro. What the fuck was that?
Touchdown, Ducks! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was no way for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Still looking on the move. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 14, Rutgers 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to pass. It's Jefferson. Scrambling away. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Now the play fake. Steps away to find some room. He's going to fire to the left. And it's caught inside the 20.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Rutgers. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Still running at the 40. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Now on first down for this offense. Off the RPO, complete. Dances away from the D. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drive.
Oh my God, why are you not that?
As soon as he catches the ball.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning it around, pick up and moving the sticks for a first down.
Oh my God.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He rifles one deep down the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Using his feet to buy time. On target over the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
When the quarterback leaves the pocket, I have to know that. You could tell the defense did. They did a great job skewing towards him, moving towards where he's scrambling. Now I can be in the passing lanes. Great job by the defense understanding.
Pulls it in. It's Gibson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants it all. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players
should have been
to step
6 on the
up
board.
and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
Oh, fucking.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Afterburners coming.
That's the second
Touchdown Ducks! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps their foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
On the move, it's Howard. They're setting up the screen. He's into the end zone, and what a way to end the half. A touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and that's how we'll go to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oregon 29.
The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. Trying to find it in the sun, and he muffed it. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it fly. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Escapes the pressure going right. Headed to the end zone. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Rutgers.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. They're bringing heat. They'll get the two-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
Let's go.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. It's
complete. A huge pickup. Hit the the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Hey, yo.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Here comes the two-point try.
You got lost in the sauce, dude.
Fast motion from the offense. A designed run for the quarterback. And they're able to get him on the ground.
I do like the play call offensively here in a two-point situation. Trust your quarterback to get it in, but this defense does such a good job rallying to the football, and they come away with no points on the two-point attempt.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game.
Oh, it's out. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
God damn.
To make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet. Really physical. He bobbles it at all. As soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Ducks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football.
It's a bad way to start it off, bud. Horrible way to start it off. Horrible fucking way, gang. Horrible. Gots to do better. Gots to do better. Great way to start this off.
The Scarlet Knights will put total leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Taking a shot on the first play. He's got it down the left side. Got a lot of running room.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
All the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, TCU.
Hey, yeah.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh my God.
Moves around to
Jesus, guys.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw
Yo.
nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force him.
Damn, you got a block for him.
Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Quick completion to the right. At the 45, on his way. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. And the Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Just
Eat, big fella, eat. Eat, big fella.
Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Catch in the middle.
Oh, my God.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up.
God
And
damn.
he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make the play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Hey.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. They're trying to get to it.
Oh my God, bro! Come on, block somebody, block for me.
The offensive line has got to give them at least a little bit of time to survey the field.
Yeah, somebody block.
Immediately after he got the ball.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, good shit.
Looking to take a shot.
Oh, good shit. God damn, good shit.
Trying to take it back. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great...
Throws toward the end zone.
Yeah, I couldn't even switch.
Inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
That's a really nice shot play called by the offensive coordinator. And what helps that coordinator feel confident calling that play? His offensive line. He knows these guys up front are going to get...
Touchdown, TCU! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to...
Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, TCU 21, Rutgers 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The pull and throw off the RPO. Oh, he left him grabbing. Oh, and he ruins the
This bitch ass nigga.
The offense
Oh my God.
retained possession.
Jesus Christ, you
You
dweeb.
never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Hey, birds.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Way to make
Going
up for it,
6.
gang.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more.
Joe, what the fuck?
Brings it in down the left side.
You fucking dove, you dork.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And they take it
Ain't
in
no
for
way,
6 more
bro. That
points.
wasn't even pressed.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Jefferson.
Ain't no way you up fucking overthrew that, gang.
Massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground.
That's
crazy. That's a
crazy.
major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
That's crazy.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lets it fly. Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Nah, bruh. These niggas, like, what?
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, TCU! And once he got loose, it was all over. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
Hey, yo, no bullshit. How much you pay for this pack, bro? That's crazy.
They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Able to
That's
find enough room to
insanity.
get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch down the right side. Open runway ahead.
Oh, that's the weak
And he
one.
ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Ivy.
Just enough space.
What was
to cross the
that? That was a
20,
crazy
marking
angle,
it at the
guys.
27-yard line.
That was a crazy angle.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Nah.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Ain't no way, yo. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into
No, Fleet, he ain't stronger than you. He ain't stronger than you.
Pick up that first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. Timeout called by the defense.
Hey, yo, who raised you, bruh?
Go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Finds his man enough for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that pass is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, Tom, guys, thank you, Jesus.
It's picked off.
Damn, bruh.
The Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Filthy neighbors.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys.
Oh
So I think
oh
getting the
shit,
ball
nobody's
first,
open
driving
now.
down, scoring right here would be huge.
Finds a man on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really...
Hits him in stride at the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They're going to throw it again. Working the middle, it's complete.
Sir.
No,
Sir.
sirree,
Who
not
raised
this
you?
time. The defense was there and ready for that
They
one.
start rocking the
Defense
baby
moves up
on you.
deep in its own end on that last play. Now a
Wow,
second and
please.
long coming. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Looking for the score. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Big fullback's got it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
3rd and goal, the offense still trying to run the football here, and how about the individual effort up front by this defender? Getting penetration, now setting up 4th down.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Looking to throw.
You fucking lying, no!
And they decided to go for it. They decided to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page.
Damn.
No dice, turnover on downs.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll ride the hot hand. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
This nigga broke the fucking tackle. He broke the fucking tackle.
Now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback.
Shit, Thomas, I was about to say, ain't no way.
Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Another first down. TCU.
And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, TCU 42, Rutgers 28.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. And you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
She was with that at
And he reels
first,
it in
bro.
at the 15-yard line.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Makes the catch. It's Golden.
Yeah,
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Salt interval.
hey, yo,
Late in
what the
fourth quarter, you
fuck?
can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
He wants a
This
big
nigga
play here
bumped
late.
him.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And the defense making the sure tackle just short of the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Can't come up empty, y'all. Y'all heard him.
He's going up top here late in the game. And he's got it inside the 35. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out and execute and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
That's another first down. TCU.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to...
I'm done today. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.